Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card reading for the week of, and this is your forecast for the week of July the 18th to the 25th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and all those beautiful thumbs up and comments you leave me behind. I truly am very, very grateful. So please know that all the cards I'm using here today will be posted below in the information box, and also the prices, how to contact me for a private reading. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful bulls, let's see what we have here for you for your reading. Spirit, please show Taurus what they need to see, what they need to know, what they need to expect, past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what's coming in behind you? Well, that flipped right over right away, and it is the Three of Swords. And you have the High Priestess. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have, in the center position, you have the Eight of Swords. Let's see what we have for the crowning energy, Spirit, please. You have the King of Wands. And you have the Moon. Coming in towards you, you have the Death card. Oh, and here's two. You have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Lord, which is the Emperor. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's see what we have for our all-over energy card. What have you been given? Stuck in the mud. Okay, so you might be in a position this week where you feel you're not going anywhere, where you feel that you can't seem to move forward or go in a direction that you want to go. Maybe you feel like you're in the hangman mode. Maybe you feel like you're stuck there and you just can't seem to get yourself out of the muck. So what you need to do is take yourself out of that mindset where you feel you're stuck and detract yourself from it, and also distract yourself from something. Go and think about doing and thinking about something else this week. So if you keep obsessing and going over and over and over something in your head, it's only going to frustrate you. It's only going to make you feel as though you are stuck in a situation, because you're not making it work for you at this time. Okay, so get out of your head, allow yourself to think and distract yourself about something else. So coming in with your first energy card, what have you been given? You have been, oh, very interesting. You've been given the Elephant Spirit, okay? Learn from the past. Okay, well, look at the two elephants here, right? Stuck in the mud, feeling heavy. I think that, you may be reminiscing, you may be reflecting on the past, you may be thinking about the past right now. And this is saying that, it's okay to do that. Remember that an elephant never forgets, right? So they say, and it's been proven many, many times, that they do go back and they remember situations, and sometimes they're happy and they're good, and others they can be destructive. So I want you to realize that it's okay to reminisce and think back and reflect on things, whether they're happy or sad, but then you have to move forward. And that is the message here that you're being given twice. Okay, both, how ironically, are elephants. So I want you to keep moving forward. I want you to realize that you have to go forward in a new direction. All right, put your foot forward this time. All right, and don't allow yourself to be stuck in your memories, in the past, moving forward in a positive new direction. But it's okay to reflect as long as you're not obsessing. Now, coming in with your second energy card, you have the Peacock. Raise your standards. Well, we all know that the peacock is an absolutely magnificent, beautiful creature, right? The colors and everything about the peacock are beautiful. And the peacock knows it can strut its stuff. It goes out there and it shows its gifts when it needs to show its gifts at that perfect time. And I think you're going to reflect on things that you've done in the past. I think you're going to say, hey, what worked for me then? I'm going to try it now. I'm going to apply it now. Okay, not being stuck in the same old pattern that you've been in for a while. So I think you're going to be showing your gifts. You're going to be ruffling your feathers. You're going to be out there portraying the beautiful gifts that you have to offer to the universe. Could be in your career, could be in your relationship part of your life. Stress, okay? Surrender resentments here, all right? So this says holding on to resentments. And I don't know why my camera is not very clear here. Let's see if I can clarify this a bit better. Anyway, I'm going to read it because it isn't focusing completely here for me. So let me read this for you. Okay, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay, and that's what it's all about, right? It's not reminiscing, not reflecting, and not obsessing too much about your past, thinking about those resentments, thinking about those times you were hurt, thinking about those times that you wish you could forget. So let those resentments go. You need to move forward in a positive direction. Throw them out into the universe. Let the wind carry them away. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So coming in, you know, behind you, you have that Three of Swords, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I think you might have experienced some disappointments, some regrets in the past, and this could be why you keep reflecting on it. Maybe some of you lost your job and, you know, you were feeling the lack and loss there. Maybe some of you felt you were betrayed in a friendship or a relationship. Maybe there was a third party that was involved in stirring the cauldron that determined this situation that happened of disappointment and sadness and grief. You're healing through that because you're stepping up now into the position of the High Priestess, being able to do your research now, being able to understand what went on in the background. And I think you're moving forward. She's all about getting secrets revealed at the perfect time. She's all about trusting her instincts and her intuition and thinking, you know, there's something more to this. I'm going to go look into it. I'm going to go and take a look at this to make this work out so that I can move forward in a positive direction. And she does that. You are working very hard here. And for some of you, I think you're working on your career. You may be taking a new form of study. You may be going back to school to take something here. But I do think that you will be moving forward in a positive direction as long as you maintain balance and you stay on this lane. You stay in this lane. Don't leave this lane because you are going in the right direction. Practice makes perfect, my beautiful Taurus, and you are working hard on your goals here to get to see fruition come in. I do think you're going to see that happening as long as you stay on course here and you don't falter. Keep moving forward and you know, doing the work that you need to do in your career, and you are going to see success coming in. Now, coming in your center position, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Moon. So, you know, there's a lot of emotion going on this week with you, Taurus. You know, you might have gone through some emotional situation here that left you feeling, you know, kind of that feeling of not being able to go forward. You felt you were held and you were in constraint here because, you know, that's exactly what it says on the Eight of Swords. You know, it's constraint. And I think you've got allowed yourself to get up in your head. Okay, you can't do that. You've allowed yourself to get up in your head and you get stuck in that energy space. So don't rent space to worry, okay? There's nothing impeding you. This is about you getting up in your head and worrying that things aren't going to work out in your favor. So please get out of that situation and step up into your confidence this week. The King of Wands is the most focused king out there, and he pretty much says, hey, I'm going for the big picture. I'm not going small, or you know, I don't want to go home. I want to go big. So I think you're going to have to focus on something. Leave all those little worries behind, okay? Move ahead towards that one main ultimate goal that you want this week. And that is why your crowning energy is that. You're going to be able to, it's almost like you're going to walk through the fire and come out like the phoenix. And yes, you've heard me refer to the Queen of Wands as doing that. But this king is the most focused king. And it's saying, stay focused on your goal, where it is you want to go. Stay in alignments. Don't falter off your path here. Okay. Now the moon says you need to trust your instincts. You need to trust your talents, your gifts, what you have to offer the universe. And you're going to get those secrets revealed to you. You're going to get all that information that you need that's going to help you grow and expand in this direction of your goal. So the moon says, you know what, when we get down, when we get thinking about these things, that things aren't working out and we start to lose our confidence, bang, the moon comes out. It's the biggest, brightest ball that illuminates absolutely everything that it shines on. And this is saying that you don't have to worry. You're going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to move forward as long as you trust your instincts and you do your research. I think some of you are studying and getting research with something so that you can move forward towards your goals. Now, coming in towards you, you have the Death card, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Lord, who is the Emperor. So again, something is going to come to an end, completion. It's worked it's lasted its lifetime, and you're moving on from something. The Death card says endings, new beginnings, and new beginnings are new beginnings, bright new beginnings, optimistic new beginnings, doors opening of opportunity, and the universe says embrace that. Whatever has ended here, whether it was a relationship, a job, a situation around you, know that once it's ended, you get this beautiful opportunity to go forward. And the Death card says that. It means it ended. So it is concluded. Whatever it was that ended, you now can move forward in a new direction and embrace that. Go, stay focused in that direction. Things are going to change here. If you've been sort of in limbo, waiting for something, you're going to see action take place. And you're going to be very busy. So buckle up, my friends. You're going to have to get ready to be going in a lot of different directions, doing a lot of different things, wearing a lot of different hats. I think that, you could be getting a lot of texts, phone calls, Zoom meetings, telephone calls, whatever the case is. It could have to do with a job. It could have to do with activities. It could have to do with entertainment around you, being very busy. So get ready. Get ready to take this action and move forward. The Lord here, the Emperor, says you're taking charge of your life. You're taking charge of the direction you're going. You hold the key to your happiness here and your future. So I do think that you're going to be moving forward and you're receiving that key of happiness now because you're taking control of yourself, where it is you want to go. You're doing things that are right for you. You have this ability now to be the leader of your own life. Okay, leader of your own decisions, leader of your own happiness. So grab onto that, my beautiful Taurus. It says you have this ability to do that. Some of you may be asked to get up and maybe speak publicly about a topic. Maybe you're asked to step up and convey information that you have from your experiences. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have here for our clarification, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we have here. Spirit, what do they need to know, see, and expect, past, present, and future, please? Thank you, Spirit. With this Three of Swords, you have the Page of Rods. So you're going to be hearing about some information coming in. Pages are always messenger carriers, and this particular one says this is opportunity. This is something new coming in towards you that you need to embrace. You need to look at. You need to think about here, okay? It's an awesome card that says get ready to take charge of what it is you want to do and go for it. Coming in with your High Priestess, you have the Hangman here. And of course, I had said that you might have been in sort of this limbo mode. The Hangman says you're going to be taking your time. Things aren't moving too quickly. While you're there, you're going to be doing your research so that you can hit the ground running when you get out of that situation, that feeling of pause. And guess what? The Tower shows up on top of the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, rebuilding a new foundation, going in that new direction, making that decision to do that. Something could have suddenly happened here that changed the direction that you thought you were going to be in, and all of a sudden now you're saying, not going to happen anymore. I'm building a new foundation. Coming in with the Eight of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands. You pushed very hard. You might have been in a one-sided relationship or a friendship or, a romantic relationship or just a situation that overloaded you with work and challenges. And now, you know what? The 10 says it's over. You have lightened your burden. You're not taking on the burdens of other people or their excess of load. Don't allow people to dump in your wheelbarrow like their manure and their crap on you. You know, take it to the edge of the, I say, take it to the edge of the cliff and throw it over. You don't need it. You have your own life here. You're your own boss here now. Let it go. And you're going to be able now to traverse, and this part of your journey much easier, much lighter. Oh, it's like a relief off your shoulders. Coming in with the King of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. This is victory. Victory after hard work and struggle. If you continue to stay focused and go for these goals, you've got it. And this says you've done it. So I think some of you could be taking a business trip, or maybe planning a trip, a vacation of some sort. For others, you're going to pat yourself on the back because you're going to get recognition for the hard work that you've done, and you're going to get rewarded for it. Beautiful, beautiful card. Being a champion here. Coming in with the Moon, you have the Devil. Yeah, it's pretty appropriate. Making healthy and proper decisions for yourself so that you can go in a progressive, successful direction. You might have felt as though you were being held back. We talked about that with the 8. We talked about the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. And now you've decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm making healthy decisions for myself. This is about addictions or addictive behavior. Coming in with the Death card, you have a beautiful card here, the 4 of Cups. Although the 4 of Cups often speaks of feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity, well, what it means is you need to see the opportunities that are coming towards you here. These opportunities are presenting themselves here for you to have this success. So keep your eyes open because you are moving in a new direction here, and there will be new opportunities coming in. Sometimes it's a little daunting and a little bit scary when something ends and we go, oh, now we got to start all over and, you know, rebuild a new foundation or a new relationship or going somewhere new. You're going to do it. You're going to come out here. Victory. After hard work, you're going to get those rewards. Don't worry. Coming in with this 8 of Wands, fast-moving action. Look who you got. You got the King of Pentacles. This is the Midas touch, being able now to step out of your comfort zone and step into your confidence zone. Opportunities that are coming your way, accept them because you cannot make a bad mistake or a move. I think some of you could be dealing with money issues. You could be dealing with large lending and loaning corporations or investment companies. For others, I think you're going to see improvement coming in financially. Beautiful. And taking charge of your life with the Emperor, you have the 5. So you had the 4, now you have the 5. I want you to stop worrying about money. This is crying over spilt milk, okay? This is thinking about the past again, allowing yourself to to obsess about thinking about the past and you know, feeling like you're stuck, right? You're stuck in the mud. So let those thoughts go. You're going to see that if you stay focused on your goal here, you're going to be able to see success coming in. You know, you can't get better here than the, you know, with this King of Pentacles and also the victory after hard work and struggle. So stay focused on my beautiful, beautiful friends. Show what you have here to stretch your stuff. You have the Peacock card here that says you have all the resources to express and show yourself off out there to go towards your goals and happiness. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Be mindful what you throw out into the universe because the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful of that. Make sure you're throwing out positive energy. Remember, always remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.